Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM, the heart of the nation, on the east bank of the St. Paul River, with relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services out of Sino 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio out of Buchanan 92.5 FM, Puma Radio out of Bummy 106.3 FM, Classic Radio out of Kakata 93.9 FM, Radio Live that covers Zozo and Lofa 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone 89.5 FM. You can also catch us on TLC Africa YouTube live stream and Radio Monrovia Facebook live stream. Also on the NASSCORP page, NASSCORP Facebook page, live. As we're all aware, NASSCORP is the acronym for National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Acronym meaning the shortcut name, NASSCORP. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. In studio with me is my co-host, Mr. Don Daniels, our coordinator for PIET at NASSCORP. PIET is Public Information, Education, and Training. Welcome, Mr. Daniels.
Thank you for having us here, Madam Ferguson, and to all our listeners, we say welcome to you.
Okay, we'll be right back with your favorite informative talk show, the NASSCORP Hour. Remember, we secure your financial future. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Thank you very much. You're tuning to the NASSCORP Hour, your favorite informative, interactive talk show from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM. Let me point out to you the principal objectives of your favorite interactive talk show. We are here, the NASSCORP Hour. We're here to enhance the public's understanding of the nature and functions of NASSCORP. The NASSCORP Hour is here to minimize the misinformation and wrong perceptions about NASSCORP amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia. The NASSCORP Hour is here to promote NASSCORP work at the community level and amongst the Liberian populace. We are here to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits, as well as their responsibility to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on their behalf, that is on behalf of the employees, are shared by them and their employers. Last but not the least, we're here to disseminate the information to the general public on the programs, services, and benefits provided by NASSCORP. Here at NASSCORP, our mission is to provide financial security to sustain the quality of life of insured workers. That is our mission. Our vision is to deliver convenient and exceptional service through innovative solutions in bridging income gaps and improving the quality of life for all beneficiaries. Our core values here at NASSCORP are stewardship, integrity, equity, transparency, accountability, and efficiency. All of those sound like just big words. I'm going to let Mr. Daniels break it down for you. Our core values, when we say stewardship, we mean
So a steward is somebody who is entrusted to manage, to take care of somebody else's business. So what NASSCOP does is that NASSCOP manages the contributions that employers and employees make. That's what we do with our stewardship.
okay, integrity.
So when you manage somebody's business, you're supposed to do it with a degree of honesty, a degree of uprightness, a degree of fair play for the person who you're taking care of and for the people who are going to benefit from that contributions. So that is what we do. We do it with integrity, honesty, and uprightness.
Then we have equity.
Of course, fairness. The Social Security program treats everybody the same. You may be making a small amount. When time to get your benefit, you will get the just benefit commensurate with that small amount. And you may be making a huge amount at your place of work. Of course, to get your benefits, it's going to be correspondingly the same.
Okay, transparency.
We do it openly. NASSCOP has nothing to hide. We take care of people's money and don't let them know we're taking care of their money. So we do it openly.
Accountability.
Accountability, we must be responsible the way we do it. Because we have to demonstrate to those people whose money we're taking care of that we are doing the right thing and we are doing it in their best interest. That's why the government charged us with. And so we do it with a great deal of responsibility, with a sense of responsibility, knowing that we are accountable to the people we work for.
And then efficiency.
We got to find the best ways to do it all the time, improving the way we do it, because efficiency has to do with the way you perform your work. So NASSCOP is always reaching out and searching and coming up with new ways of doing what we do at NASSCOP.
Okay, there you have it, our core values. And remember, it is the law that all employers who hires one or more employees must register and pay contributions to NASSCORP. It is the law. Okay? Mr. Daniels, I'll let you come in. What good news do we have from NASSCORP today? I mean, every day we've got something good for them.
Of course.
We're going to give them more time on the line today, but let me let you have your say.
Social Security is there for those who work in this country, especially those who have a job within the formal economic sector. For example, you work at a bank, you work in a supermarket, you at a shop, you work in a concession there at Silometer or Bee Mountain, or you work in a public office like the Ministry of Public Works, you work in a school. You must be a part of the Social Security program. That is why when you work, you will realize, even for NGO, let me not leave the NGOs out, both local and international NGOs. Let me remind them that that's why when you work, your employer will deduct 4% from you. Whether you have registered with NASSCOP or not, I've heard a lot of talk about that. Oh, the people are deducting the money. I don't even have a Social Security ID card. But you are responsible for not having your ID card in a way. Of course, your employer also is responsible, but you bear the greatest responsibility. Because it is your money that is being deducted, and you don't know whether your employer is actually giving that money to Social Security for you. It is your money, and the money is for you, but Social Security has the responsibility under the law of Liberia, the Social Security law, that is to keep that money until you qualify to receive it again. And so that's exactly what we do. So when your money is being deducted, just walk up to your employer, and employer asks him for the Social Security registration form. It's called the Employees Registration Form, the Form 2, and you fill out your details. You don't overwrite, you don't scratch out You're going to use two different color ink pens to fill out one form. And then when you complete filling the form, you attach a recent color passport size photo of yourself. We all normally say preferably a red or blue background, but a white background will do depending on the kind of clothes that you are wearing, because we want your facial features to be enhanced. Your face must be seen clearly in the photo. So, and then that form is brought to our office by the employer representative, could be the HR. And then we take your form, we take your photo, and we develop your Social Security ID card. Now, your ID card is very important. Of course, it bears your name, it bears the Social Security logo and the name National Social Security Welfare Corporation. Well, another reason why your ID card is important because it bears your unique Social Security number. It's a 9-digit number, and you are the only one in the Social Security program in Liberia that has that number. And when you leave the Social Security program, finally at the end of life, that number also departs with you. So we want to encourage, as long as you are working at any place and your employer is deducting Social Security contributions from you, don't wait for the employer to call you to register. Go ahead and get registered with NASSCORP. Your employer is willing to facilitate the process as well. Our forms are all downloadable from our website. The website is www.nasscorp.org.lr. That's our website. You can go up our website and you access the website. You go to what we call resources. You access resources. In resources, you see library, and you see downloadable forms. You access downloadable forms. We have several different kinds of forms that employers can use and employees can use as well. And so that is one of the words we want to encourage those of us who are working and making contributions and have not yet got our Social Security ID card. Please get registered. Now when you get registered, something good can happen for you. You can now ask Social Security to give you a contribution statement of all the contributions you have been making to Social Security through your employer for the period that you are not registered. And even when you are registered, you have a right to request information regarding your contribution statement. But you see, Social Security is not merely waiting for you to come to us to request contribution statement. We want to provide you your contribution statement at the end of every 12 months. So annually, we want to be able to give all of the contributors in the Social Security program a statement of what they have contributed for the past 12 months. And that is a very important information you need, because this is the information that gives you the assurance, the confidence that indeed the money being deducted from me as contributions is actually going to NASSCORP for me. Because you see, it is based upon your contributions that you get benefits from NASSCORP.
Right.
So in a way, we say no contributions, no benefits. In order to get benefits, then we must make contributions. And to make contributions, it is necessary, it is mandatory that you register with NASSCORP. And our registration process is free. You don't have to pay any money to register. Another thing about our registration process is that you can always update the information you gave us. So for instance, you were not married at the time you registered with Social Security as a lady, and so you were using your daddy's last name. Well, now that you are married in this country, it is a custom for women to carry the husband's name. And so now you can freely come back to us and say, look, Social Security, I want to update, I'm not married. All we need is to prove that you got married. A copy of your marriage certificate, and then what name you are carrying, what's the husband's last name. And you make the necessary changes. You don't have to come to our offices to do it, no. You can sit right in your office, you ask your HR for the Social Security update form, or the form 2 that you register on, just right at the top of that form 2 update. And you can put in your new information. Your new child that Social Security has not yet known because you haven't given that name to us. Your new home address. Even your new job. Whenever there are new things happening in your life, in the case of spouse, change of spouse, additional children, change of home address and work address, you need to update NASSCORP. So we encourage all our listeners out there, make sure you follow these instructions and get your update done. Make sure you get your Social Security ID card. Another thing about your Social Security ID card, we said before I turn back to the host of the show, is that all of us have a right to our Social Security ID card. And your ID card is transferable. You need only one ID card, same name, same Social Security number. When you migrate from one job to the next, you use the same information. One job to the next, you use the same information. Even if you hold two jobs at the same time, so you are holding down two jobs, right? You work at a certain place in the morning and in the afternoon or evening, you work somewhere else. Of course, and both employers are making contributions to Social Security on your behalf, great. It is acceptable under the Social Security program. So I want to encourage you to go ahead, get registered, get your ID card, and do your update process when necessary.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Let me give you a little bit of information that is good for your ears. NASSCORP Social Security, we are here to take care of you across the 16 counties, 15 counties.
Yeah.
Okay, we have offices, we have regional offices across Liberia to take care of you. We have directors and staff placed in each of those offices, and they are very professional. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the addresses. Our head office, NASSCORP's head office, is located on 24th Street and Tubman Boulevard in Sincor, Monrovia. Okay, that's the head office. And then we have 8 regional offices across the country to take care of you. Region 1 is located on 15th Street and Payne Avenue, and that office covers Montserrado County. Okay, Region 1 covers Montserrado County. It's located on 15th Street and Payne Avenue in Sincor, Monrovia. That's on the beach side. Then we have Region 2 that covers Grand Bassa and Riverside counties. Region 2 is located on the corner of Robert and Tubman Streets, opposite the Catholic Mission in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Region 3 covers Bumming, Kipmount, and Babalu counties. And Region 3 is located on Ellen Avenue in Tubmanburg, Bumming County. Region 4 covers Margibi County. Region 4 is located in the New Kakata community, opposite the LRA office, Kakata, Margibi County. Okay, that's Region 4. Region 5 covers Bung and Lufa counties. And Region 5 is located on the Executive Drive, opposite the Presidential Palace in Banga City, Bung County. Region 6 covers Nimba County. Region 6 is located in the Glenwood community in Ganta, Nimba County. Region 8 covers Maryland, River G, and Grand Crew counties. Region 8 covers Region 8 is located on Maryland Avenue in Harper City, Maryland County. Region 8 covers Maryland, River G, and Grand Crew counties. Okay, and then we have Region 9 that covers Sino and Grand Gila counties. Region 9 is located on Mississippi Street in Greenville, Sino County. There you have it, the 8 regional offices that's out there to serve you throughout the country. You do not have to come to Monrovia in case you have a problem. But when you go to your regional office, if you cannot solve the problem, they will let you know if you have to come to Monrovia.
In fact, we like to encourage our citizens
to use the
employees all over Liberia. Unless you are in Montserrado County, then you can come to our offices. Other than that, Anything you need, information, other things regarding Social Security, contact our offices in the counties. Social Security is near you. You don't have to travel great distance to get to us. Our staff in the counties are highly trained and are just waiting on you to come so they can serve you. So you can always approach them. They are people you can easily work with when you have concerns. When we need you in Monrovia, of course,
We'll
we
let
will
you know.
inform the office and we'll let you please come to Monrovia so you can do your biometrics and other information we need from you to verify so that you can start receiving your benefits.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. If you're just joining us, it's the NASSCORP Hour live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. We'll take a short break. We'll come back and open the lines for our listeners out there. I know you're anxious. I'll go ahead and give you the numbers to start dialing in. 0881-356-900 or 0777-921-921. You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Harrison. I'm calling from Paso, Nigeria.
Okay, Harrison. How may we help you today?
I really want to know what is the benefit of my. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
Can you hear me?
What is your question? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Harrison. What is your question? What's your concern?
What is the benefit? You can hear me clear?
I can hear you. What is the benefit?
Okay, what is the benefit of an employee who has served? My concern is, what is the benefit of an employee who there's an interruption.
I can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Did you get a clue what he was trying to ask?
Not
A
really.
benefit who had served?
An employee who has served what?
Mm-hmm.
Is he referring to who have worked for
The years
the
or?
number of years, have turned 60? So we encourage Harrison
We have a
to
caller?
call back.
Okay, that's terrible. Hello? Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I'm telling you from Fire Store.
Okay, how may we help you today?
I thought it was NASCOR to help me in the family because I want to know how many years I've been with NASCOR because we have a top office in Fire Store here. But when I go to asking them, can you please help me to see how pets? When I start to be doing NASCOR, it can't spoil it to information. Every time go can I don't want to know which year because the I've been doing it to up.
Uh-huh.
I don't know whether it was effective or not. I can tell.
Brother Tama,
Yeah.
you say you went to NASCOR
Yeah.
and you said office. What did the office say to you?
Yeah, the office when you go over there, they will tell you go can and
Brother Tama. When you see the office say go come, when you went there the first time, they took your name, they took your social security.
Go and come.
Okay, so Brother Tama, what I will do for you, I will call you back after the show. I should be listening to the radio.
Mhm.
I will call him back after the show and get his particulars and do a follow-up. I think he's talking about his contributions. Yeah.
Okay, he mentioned something about his ID that he received 2012.
So he said he's been with Social Security since then, but he made want to know about his contributions.
Okay.
So he's asking about a contribution statement.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, And where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Donald Mandel, and I'm calling from SBG Plain, Canada.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, I'm working for NB Liberia Limited, and I work for 7 years now. Next year, 2027, January will be my 60 years on 1967, January 1st.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, next year, 2027, January will be me 60 years. So I don't know what to do or what some of the corporation has to do right now.
So you'll be turning 60 next year.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. So if you are retired next year, because you are currently working, if you are retired, because 60 years is the official age set by the Decent Work Act, Liberia labor law, for those of us who are working to be retired, right?
Yeah.
So if you are retired next year, your employer will send you to NASSCOP. But it is important that before your retirement in next year, 3 months to your 60th birthday, your employer must also inform NASSCOP that they are going to retire you. Now, when they finally retire you, it's important that they let us know 3 months ahead before they retire you. We got two things we want to do. We want to be ready to start researching your months and years of making contributions to NASSCOP. The second thing we want to do, we want to visit you at your working place and provide what we call pre-retirement counseling with you. So we tell you what retirement is about, how it goes, what to expect, how to manage yourself, but most importantly, we'll tell you about how you can get processed through Social Security in order to qualify for your pension benefits, your retirement pension. So that is how it runs. So if you're going to be retired at 60 next year, then your employer need to get to us with that information. So just in case they are not listening, you let them know.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Hello. Let's hear from you. 0881-356-900 or 0777-921-921. This is the NASSCORP Hour. Hello. Hello. You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from? Okay, Mr. Dua, how may we? Okay.
Our retired since last year October.
Uh-huh.
And up to this time, I'm not getting my benefits from NASSCORP. Because I'm good at the record that we stayed there, we went there, I was retired, my back has been more after it before we could pay the job office. So they are telling me that it's better I go to the head office. And then I call my brother Camilla over there, to give me the report time, whatever we are receiving, because he said, well, I found you.
Yeah, Brother Joe, I will call you back. I sent your information in. I just didn't get a response to be able to call you back on time. But I will follow it up this week and call you back. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm just brother to this.
Okay, where are you calling from?
Huh?
Where are you calling from?
I'm going from Monrovia.
Okay, how may we help you?
Yeah, you know, I work with fast food.
Uh-huh. And what is your concern? What is your concern?
Yeah, I went up to all the school to stop me. So they gave me 3 weeks in the morning. They 3 weeks in the car. And now we are always starting from there. So I want to hear from you today.
Mr. Sisi,
Yeah.
you say you put in for your retirement pension?
Huh?
You put in for your retirement pension. You apply for your pension.
Yeah.
And we promise to get back to you. We didn't get back to you yet, right?
Yeah.
So I will call you after the show for some information so I can check on the information you need so I can get back to you this week. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sister.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, can you turn your radio off, please?
Hello.
Can you turn your radio off, please, and just talk to me?
I'm not close to the radio.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, your name, please, and where you calling from?
This is David Kakura calling from New Jersey.
Mr. Kakula, you need to cut the radio off, please. We can hear it.
Okay, the radio off now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm waiting for fire from a baby fire. I'm putting for me. My mother went back, and I got a new wife.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for my new wife to benefit from my benefit that to get?
So, Mr. Kekula, are you currently receiving your pension benefits?
Yeah, I'm receiving pension benefit right now.
So you in the Monrovia because you say you in Monrovia, you say in New Georgia, right?
Pardon?
You in Monrovia area because you said you in New Georgia.
I need you transfer.
No, I'm saying you are in New Georgia.
Yeah.
So find time and visit our 24th Street office so we can help you out with the update process for your new wife. But when you are coming, you need to bring the marriage certificate
Yeah, that I have.
and do a photocopy of it. All you will need. And she's a new wife now, so she got a child for you, or you?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so when you come, we'll give you the form at the 24th Street office. You will fill her name there, you put her name. Then you need to bring another document, the death certificate of your past wife, your late wife.
Death certificate of the past.
Yes, because you said she passed now.
Thank you for clarity. Thank you for clarity.
Okay.
You're welcome, Mr. Tekula.
088-135-6900.
Hello?
Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
This is MS Boss. I'm calling from JW.
How may we help you today?
Okay, I'm happy and glad that you guys are on the line.
Uh-huh.
But on the customer service and Apple and NASSCORP sales office is not very overrated.
Mm.
Anytime we go where we can go, they will put us in our waiting room. And the phone will come down to us, does not give us treatment, does not listen to us, to them call us, talk to us, and say to go, we will call you back. And then they don't call you back. After 1 or 2 years, they go back there. And then, after all, come on. You can't follow it, you can't solve it. I'm start talking to us, and we will also go there. My father has not been solved up to now. I am the war of money. I have to go there. One time with the doctor, people come down with me, very bad. Doctor, took me to one culture. Well, up to now, my father has not been solved. You will not listen to us. The phone comes down from the office to listen to us. You not give us the answer that we want.
Brother Ross. Brother Ross. Brother Ross.
when I call you, and we say, no, I'm not stepping down. We can call you and set you down and show you how
Thank you.
you pay your money and how it was invested and how much you receive. Now, this is my problem with us. We are doing very well at that, and we need to take them out. Before it was not so, but now it's so. Please, that improve your customer service to the people and satisfy them with their needs. Because it's really our call and we call you now.
Oh,
Up to now, the other words that work for we achieve for the time, years,
Brother Ross, you see, you took the long route around. After Carter or whoever said they were calling back, the time passed that they said they were calling, they didn't call. You were trying to call me back. And then I would have done the follow up on your behalf.
I'm not going to go to customer service.
I can assure you, I can assure you, Brother Ross, we'll work on our customer service and do even better. But remember now, you have an opportunity, you interact with me, I introduce you to somebody. You can always call me when you're having a problem. Yeah?
Our general manager, administration,
And that, yeah, that's your right, of course. So Brother Ross, we'll work on it. Yeah, we're straightening up that issue, please.
thank you, Mr. Ross. Hello? Hello? Let's hear from you, 081-356-900 or 0777-921-921. Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from? Where are you calling from, Mr. Tupai? How may we help you today? Uh-huh. Okay.
So I'm trying to say, whether I will come there or it will come in. That's the government and
How long has it been, Mr. Tukban?
hello?
Since you got the document from CSA, how long has it been?
Just about 2 weeks.
Okay, so don't be impatient. Yeah, we will call you.
Hello?
We will call you, Mr. Tukban. Okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Francis Tulu. I'm calling from my baggage.
Okay, Mr. Dolo, how may we help you today?
Yeah, my question is, how can and want to be part of the NASSCORP. Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. How you can be a part of NASCORP? Is your question.
Yeah, Francis, can you turn your radio off? Can you turn your radio off, please?
Yeah, my question is, how can one be part of the NASSCORP?
So if you are working for an employer, Francis, who is paying you, that qualifies you to become a part of NASCORP. Once you are working for an employer and your employer is paying you every month, then you must register with NASSCORP if that employer is also registered with NASSCORP. So what you need to find out first, you need to find out whether your employer is registered with NASSCORP. Then if your employer is registered with NASSCORP, go ahead and say, oh, but I'm supposed to be registered with NASSCORP too. So can you give me the people registration form so I can fill it out? You fill out that form and you take a passport size photo, one recent one. When you want the old one you got, the recent one. You attach it to the form and that form will come to our office and we'll print your Social Security ID card. Now you don't have to pay money for your ID card. The first time we give it to you is free. You understand? To register with NASSCORP is also free. So that is how you can become a part of NASSCORP. You must be working for an employer who is registered with NASSCORP. You too who working for that employer must also register with NASSCORP.
Okay, thank you. Hello. You're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I'm Martha Gibson calling from District 3, San Barco County.
Okay, Martha, how may we help you today?
Yes, I was invalidated in July last year.
Okay.
And since then, I'm trying to ask how I can do it to get into NASSCORP office.
So when you say you are validated,
Yes.
because that's why you try to say that. What do you mean? The people pull you down from the job and say you must go to Social Security for your benefit, or you are already receiving benefit from Social Security? Which one?
I was sick.
Okay.
And because of the sickness, I did not have the time to go to work again.
Okay.
And the people, they put me down so that I will go to NASSCORP. So I don't know how to do it now.
But the way they were putting you down, they're supposed to give you a letter and some document.
They sent a letter.
They said it.
They sent a letter and they get it back. The other letter to NASSCORP office.
Oh, they get a letter to NASSCORP office and everything, man.
Yes.
So you know what I will do for you today? I hope I'll be able to catch you. I will call you after the show to get information from you so I can check the NASSCORP office and give you feedback, yeah?
Today?
Yeah, I will call you today. So I hope you'll be somewhere where the reception, the signal can be good.
Yeah, I'm somewhere. I don't know, it will be right after the NASSCORP.
Right after the NASSCORP hour, you'll be the first person I will call.
Okay, but then I will be waiting.
Okay, man.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I'm Joe Caldwell calling from Monrovia.
Jerry, what's the last name?
Caldwell.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Cooper, how may we help you today?
Yes, so I want to actually know how the benefit calculation is done. Even though I have not reached the interest, but I want to get it, know how the calculation is done.
So,
I have few more years of doing so I want to get them.
So, briefly, I can say this to you, Mr. Cooper. When you are retired finally, you see, you got a few more years to go, but when you are retired finally, the first thing NASSCORP will do, all your months that you are working and you are making contribution to NASSCORP, we will count it, we will take it into account. When we get all and take it into account, then we'll select the best 5 years when we're talking about best 5 years, we're talking about those years that your money were the highest. And then we apply our math. And then if you just made 100 months of contributions, we count all your months of contribution, it comes to just 100. We give you 25%. But if you went more than 100, like you went 110, 120, 130, for every 10 months that you go after the 100 months, that 25% will be increasing by 1%. So if you went 110, it will become 26%. 120, it will become 27%. Until we reach a maximum of 40%. So briefly, that is how we do your benefit calculation. We'll take into account all the months you made contribution. Then we'll look for the best 5 years.
Okay. So what I know is that because 40% cost from the 4% cost from the 6% cost from
the employer.
Yeah. So as the school point of view,
so what goes into your pension is the 4% that comes from you, and then we'll take 4% from the employer.
Okay.
So that 8% can go in your pension. The other 2% the employer can pay is to protect you on the job while you're working if an accident happens and you got hurt. And money business get involved. That's what that 2% for. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, Mr. Cooper.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Okay, we have time for one more caller. Hello? Hello? 081-356-900 or 0777-921-921. This is the NASSCORP Hour Live. Hello?
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon.
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please?
Yes, Mr. Nathaniel Norman.
Nat-
I'm calling from Caldwell.
Nathaniel?
Yeah, Norman. No, I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Norman, how may we help you today?
Yes, my place of work just would be, I'll be retired in November.
Uh-huh.
So they need to write NASSCORP, informing NASSCORP that they're going to retire you in November.
Oh, it's right.
They should write NASSCORP informing us,
Yeah.
write our Director General informing us that they will be retiring you in November. It's very important. Yeah, so your office needs to write our office telling us you're supposed to be retired.
Yeah.
Then we'll start off from there.
Okay. Okay, we'll take one more. Mr. Daniels.
Yeah.
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Thank you very much for the show. I'm with Jesco Sumo, and I do training for various companies this afternoon.
All right, Plebo, let's go. How may we help you?
Thank you very much. You know, this was NASSCORP discussion is very interesting. The first thing with us, because some of us now, we have systems to pay within public region, and there's an interested to government today to be secure with your account. And for me, my concern is the issue of, after pension, and even after the crown, the bureaucracy of getting your farmland is very, very difficult. I want to be honest with you, and I'm going to be soon. Because there are now story of key issues that even if you're not strong enough to get the money from NASSCORP, it's something like you can't even get that money because if you're not patient to go or two, you can't do that before. It's something that is very special and fine to be on the radio and then you don't do the cost. But my key issue is to deliver the assets to your benefit after you have given it by death or accident. So let me give you one example in the council. I just lost my article about meeting since 2021.
Uh-huh.
I already NGO. Now, when I came to convention with a major health, they requested me to show the number. I said, I cannot remember the number. And very simple. You can reapply. I think $5 is a week. But if I say now, for last time, for the first time, I like to see the cap yet, not yet. In fact, the moving cap, check, cap, and that people found out you gotta go and get it. Everything called, the operating, everything called, the other operating. So it is difficult. So I'm hoping that all the people are giving the people, and the performance of giving them whether what to do, the process, how to do ability. I'm hoping that it will be speed and go fast enough before we get up there. Thank you so much for the show.
Thank you, Mr. Sumu.
Mr. Slow? Pidesco?
Yeah, go ahead.
When was it you pay for your reissued ID card?
My missing ID card?
Yeah, missing ID card. When did you pay for it to get it back?
Very good. So I put it payment in November. We were 2025.
November 2025.
The ID card got made 2021, 2022.
I come in. You pay for it in 2025?
November.
You can remember who you gave that money to?
I went to some office in Harper, people like that, in Harper Red, in Harper, whatever that's office, NASSCORP office.
Yeah, in Harper there.
Yes, very good. So I do the payment.
Can you remember? I'm coming small. Can you remember who you paid the money to?
I think I have a popular there. I think the municipality too. We were started to. The food was getting so many money. And we were getting the other. There were many people now over there. But started doing what's wrong. Now, I feel the money. Even if I want one neighbor, I think the regional man, they came to the time, someone last month when they came here, and I really teach you. And he said, well, we're getting back. So that if I ever come to anything there, I know
Okay, Pidesco, one more thing.
Yes, go ahead.
The next time you are in Harper, please speak to our regional director. He's one Mr. Bolo.
Mr. Bolo?
Mr. Bolo.
Oh, Mr.
Bolo. Bolo. B-O-L-O, capital B-O-L-O. Yeah, the next time you are in Harper, please speak to him. He will help you resolve that problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Wow. We've come to the end of this show. Remember, this program is here to educate our people of the country all about National Social Security Welfare Corporation and its functions. Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Thank you, Mother Ferguson.
Okay, you got quite a few callbacks.
Yeah.
We'd like to say thank you to ELBC, Laxar Radio, Puma Radio, Classic Radio, Radio Live, The Voice of Firestone, for relaying this program and for the repeats during the week. Also, thank you to TLC Africa Live, YouTube page, and Radio Monrovia live stream Facebook page. Thank you very much. This has been your program, the NASSCORP Hour. We will be with you next week. Same time, live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson. Thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Thank you, Mother Ferguson.
Next week.